What's going on, troops? Welcome back to the channel. If you're watching this video, you're only in because you want to change your stock exhaust, this thing here, to a new aftermarket exhaust. Stay tuned, we'll get into it. Tools you're going to need for this: 12mm spanner, wrench, 12mm socket, 4mm and 6mm hex keys. Right, first thing we're going to want to do is get all the fair enough that's going to obstruct you getting to the exhaust itself. So you need a 12mm to get the mounting bracket off here. I'd advise not taking them off completely until you've got all your other brackets loosened off, otherwise you're going to be putting undue stress on another mount. So I've got these loosened off, I'm going to move to the back using a 6mm hex key. Right. Now down here there is another mounting point, however, whoever put this on, or whoever owned the bike previously, one of the bolts was obviously rattled free, it's never been replaced, so there is another mounting point down here. Obviously on this one, we're only bothered about this and here for now, because the middle one is gone. There's the old one off. Now on with the new one. Obviously here hasn't got a mounting bracket on the actual can itself, but it has got one of these. So just be aware before you start mounting, making sure you've got the right mount. Alright, first thing you want to do, locate the new one. Into place. Line up your rear bracket. As you can see there, this one can be also mounted on there too. In fact, I'm going to do that first. I'll worry about that afterwards. Right, so I've now put a middle bolt on, just to keep that in place while I put everything else back on. Right, that's in place. Now we can worry about the back. Obviously with this, just making sure that the rubber that this bracket sits in is all flush. Otherwise you're going to have dramas when it's mounted. Going through the front, out through the back. Just so you're aware, when you take your old one off, your bolt is going to be stuck in here. So you can either bend that out and get it out, or you're going to have to put a new one on to mount your rear bracket there. Right, so I've just tried getting the bolt for this off the old exhaust. However, it's a lot of effort and I think I'm going to end up breaking it. So instead, I'm going to put my own washer, my own bolt and a spring washer on there, and I'll see if that works. Right, so once you've got your back located, get it on there nice and tight. Like I said, the original mounting bolt is still on the old exhaust, so I've kind of made a botch job here with a couple of my own washers and a bolt of my own. So I'll let you know how that goes in the long run. However, I don't think that's going to go anywhere. That is pretty tight. Right, there you go. Front mounted, middle now mounted, because it wasn't, rear mounted. Nice and sturdy on there. That's just a case of putting the fairing back on. So I forgot to mention, fairing, you're looking at a 4mm Allen key. There you go. New aftermarket exhaust fitted. Now I have taken a baffle out of this. If you want to know how to take it out of the arrow, let me know. I can do well, I'll probably just tell you how to. It doesn't really warrant a video, but just let me know in the comments. I'll just do a quick sound test now that it's on. I'll do it with the baffle out first. I'm not going to show you obviously footage of the original one, because the only reason you're here is because you don't like the sound of your original exhaust. So I'm going to show you a quick how it sounds with the new one on. It's quite savage for a 125. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you so wish. Check out the informative vids playlist. There's a lot of stuff like this. There might be something there that'll help you on your way. Until next time, stay low, move fast, take it easy.